Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we managed to get ourselves out of debt. And we got coronated. And we took care of some internal title business. And got Vladimir back under our direct control. So we now have the right duchy. And we still have a much larger domain limit than we currently actually possess, which is fine. I mean, I could absorb like Moskva here, but what I would really want to do is kind of create a tight, heavily developed core that is mine, and kind of let my vassals manage the rest. So, you know, I can have 9 holdings. And I'd like to actually have all of them here, nice and compact and, you know, dense. At least that's the plan. Anyway, but we have a long way to go. I mean, we still have tribal holdings that haven't been converted to castles yet. So, a lot of work ahead of us on that front. Now, a couple things were pointed out to me. Is that my vassal is attacking Pskov for what? Ingria. And so if I declare war for Pskov itself, then goodbye Pskov. So we may do that. Also, Alanya down here is independent somehow, and that would make them an easy target. So we may look at that as well. I think Pskov is probably the immediate target, since there's a current war going on right now. The other bit of business that we can do is there is this duchy over here, Arslan, who's on the eastern side of the Urals, which is kind of beyond what I was really intending to go after for now. I wanted to kind of keep the Urals as our eastern boundary, at least for a while, because of this guy, the Western Protectorate. I wanted to have a nice buffer zone between him and me, and this guy's getting a little too close. We also, at some point here, are going to have the Golden Horde show up. I don't think that's for a while yet, though. So I want to keep this whole region as just a buffer between me and things that could become problems for me. So what we're going to do is, at least for the time being, I'm going to tell you that you are independent. So we're just going to break that off and let that guy go about his business. Alright, so we have some minor titles we can grant. Need a designated regent, which I want someone who has a high marshal. My heir will do nicely. Technology. Actually, hold on. We have a few other things we can do. Venerable Elder. Alright, no other minor titles we can hand out. Oh, Master Horse. You can become Master of Horse. We incurred some penalties for some of the things we did. We broke a non-aggression pact, we retract a vassal, we revoked a vassal's title, things like that. Alright. Anything else? Technology, we are trying to get the Legalism 3. We need 431 points. We have 336. We're getting 1 per month. We need basically another 100 months, which is not quite 10 years, which maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we get... Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check. Good. You are studying tech. Hopefully we'll get some tech points. Alright, let's declare war. Oh, the only border dispute we can do is this. I can claim Pskov for For you? That would make you part of Greater Perm. What about you? Oh, that is you. Hold on. Declare war. What about you? You are that guy. Trying to beat him in a war is going to be interesting. If we do have to eventually go to war with him, over trying to rearrange titles. Well, let's just go ahead and do it. Declare war. Oh, not you. You. Declare war. We're gonna claim the whole thing. Surprised I don't have a border dispute for this. Actually, let's hold off then. The more I think about it. Hold off. We'll let him win this war. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. Because I want this guy to have it, right? Because that's going to eventually be his de jure territory, right? Because the de jure kingdoms, that's part of Novgorod. He's going to eventually become king of Novgorod once we create the title. Alright, so Alanya. Declare war. Holy war for Alanya. Nearby old Tengri rulers. You're old Tengri? I don't think there's very much old Tengri left. No, there isn't. That's no threat. Alright, let's do it. $1,200 troops. $652 troops. Oh, hold on. Let's just do it like this. Set that as the rally point, and just rally all of the vassal armies. Oh, and of course, that's where he's going to set up shop. Change of plans, then. Alright, we become friends with Chief Asparuk of Torzok. Alright, so one of my acquaintances at the age of 16 was offered up in sacrifice to the ancestors. That happens. Alright, that's good enough. Everybody else, converge. Of course, those guys got there for. Oh no, we got there. There we go. Chief Asperuk of Torzok has usurped the title Chiefdom of Ingri from High Chief Putiana of Pskov. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's right. We can't declare war while we aren't raised levies. Alright, let's just put an end to this. We can hold the tribe. Let's, but the temple, not so much. Alright. Alright, the county of Suzdal is doing very well. It's prospering. Holders of wrong holding type. I know. De jure duchies. It is part of the Duchy of Alanya. But I think I'll hold on to it for a little bit. Because I can. And once it gets off of these things, it's going to be some income for me. So that's good. Alright, with the 1.67 per month. Alright, now that my levies are down, declare war. Yeah, it's still claiming for this guy. Was the only options. Let's see. Can I do something like try to fabricate a claim there? The old-fashioned way? Alright, I guess we'll bring you in. And you need to study tech. Today my son Bars asked me for landed estates to live off of. You lose 50 golds. Can't afford to lose that much gold. That's all the gold we have. I need it to build hill forts. Alright, High Chiefess, this person spoke her support for me at the faction meeting in Semender, greatly improving the mood of her faction. Good. Now, is there anything we can do as far as China goes? Because he likes Tengris. We can send a eunuch. So we apparently have some. My grandson is a eunuch? We'll send you. They have graciously accepted my gift. Aim to please. Request a peace deal. Request a Chinese physician. Siege engineers. Scholar, bureaucrat, master engineer, imperial marriage. The ones truly favored. We get you 500 prestige and give you a peace treaty with China. The spouse of an imperial princess or prince will be able to raise a regiment of honor guards when at war. So could I, like... See, my son's wife is my niece? His cousin? That might be something better to do with maybe a younger character. I'll request a master engineer. Let's do that. We've granted our request. My son Sog asked me for land and estates to live off of. No. Court physician. Could host a grand banquet. Good. Now, why is it telling me that it's... I mean, I have other tribal holdings. Why is that one so special? Chief Ornag of Saria has formed an alliance with High Chief Ostro of the Cleansing Flame. Yeah, we'll accept that marriage proposal. And what are you doing? Attacking Hagen, Guterkin, the Bane of Moldavia. Border dispute for Itil? So you are going to try and take that from Kabar. I wish you luck. Saray. De jure. I mean, it is conceivably their land, so that's perfectly fine. And that would get rid of that bit of irritant sitting there. But I don't like his chances fighting Kabar. There's no man better increase the church's opinion of me or teach me to become more pious than diviner Shaman Sandil. Alright. The Khan Cooper denounced me harshly at the faction meeting in Chuvash, and they swallowed up his words. See, what we really need is get the legalism up, and then once we get the legalism up, we can change the laws to High Crown Authority, and then that should allow us to change our inheritance law and get away from Gavelkind. No! Stop asking me for money. Problem is that this kid's Tengri, that's why. Your heir is not Tengri, though. Your heir is Slavic. Huh. And now what are you doing? Hi, Chief. Alright, so this guy is trying to take Yaroslavl. My guess. Yeah, do it. Stop fighting. Alright. We have open council position for a chancellor. I want you to come in because you're a loyalist. We need to worship the ancestors. Prosperity and growth of the realm. Also, brings your offering, what you'll give them in return. I get severely injured and one-legged. I'm already old. Oh, well, I guess we'll just go do the idol. You place a delicate little idol in the offering stone and pay your respect to your ancestors. Now all I can do is wait and hope. Because I'm going to lose titles. Alright, intrigue. Let's see what we can do here. Not willing to join the plot. Opinion of me. Opinion. Oh, they like the person we're trying to kill and don't like me. Same thing. They won't vassalize. I can usurp their title. It'll cost me 122 gold. I guess so. And then can I offer vassalization? No. But now can I go to war and say I have a de jure claim? There we go. Alright. Peasants in Nizhny Novgorod spend a long time on the road. Yep. Well, I just spent a lot of money, but it got me the claim I needed. Declare war, de jure claim. Send it. And let's rally the troops at Novgorod. Yep. The raiders decided to get out of Dodge. Alright, intend to enforce the subjugation as a tributary state of the Tang Empire. The Protector General Ji Shang of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Abdandev? Somebody. When's the end of Delhi independence? Delhi? Wow, they're gonna push into India? Oh, there's a big kingdom there in India. Recently, I have the good fortune. I've had good fortune to make quite a few bargains. At first, it was only some nice pelts and a new sword. But today, I aided my steward in striking an excellent deal regarding provisions for our soldiers. Could it be the ancestors guiding me? I know a good deal when I see one. I get some stewardship. Alright, we're gonna wait for a few more troops to arrive. Sul of Kumas usurped the title of County Don Portage. So you absorbed that. Okay, that's not terrible. Ooh, somebody just wiped them out. World's a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are trying to kill me. Yeah, you want to get out of there. Raiders. I truly believe you are my rightful Khan and that it is you who should possess the Khagan of Volga and not Khan Kuber. In fact, with your blessing, I intend to round up others in Volga and force Khan Kuber to surrender the title on pain of civil war. No. I don't want that title. I don't need that title. Yes. Cross the river. Alright, fine. You go that way, and you go that way. Too late. Gotcha. Force demands. There we go. Alright. Stand down the armies. And this one... probably want to hand this one out. Male, who are not in prison, who are not rulers, who are my religion and my culture, who are adults, who are not a member of a great house, who have good stewardship. And you have no claims on anything. We're going to grant you the landed title. Duchy of Pskov. There we go. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my master has sent me on a mission to your domain. It would honor me to visit your court and Grand Mayor Haji of Spee. The servants of the Protector General are always welcome in my realm. Yes. Alright, we're prospering. Hopefully that turns into coin. +2. Alright. Oh. Hill forts. My lord, it seems that Putya Slovensky has finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer as fearful for his life. Well, I was trying to kill him for a while. I'd have my servants buy an exquisite garb of Chinese silk with the proper accessories in preparation for Xingzhu Sima Huaji's arrival. However, as I welcomed him in his entourage, the sight of my new robe seemed to displease him. Later, the translator told me I wore several attributes exclusive to the Emperor's family. Guards, find me the merchant responsible. Shaman Buzan has introduced my mutual friend. Alright, yep. Want to try to make friends as much as we can. have tons of prestige. Let's get a war camp going. And there's our legalism. Yes. Okay. Let's improve our siege equipment while we're at it. And our trade practices. Sure. Alright. Tax income plus 0.5. Can I change the law? Son was born. Let's see. Oh. I need 2,500 prestige. Oh, I just spent a bunch. Expresses his wish to have a seat on the council. My granddaughter and... No. So we're going to get some prestige and fast. Well, we can get a lot of prestige from creating titles. Problem is, we need lots of money to create said titles. Oh, looks like Delhi lost. The Converter expresses wish to have a seat on the council. Yeah. I know I'm not the best war in the realm, but I so wish I was. There are men who appear to be better than me. I wish I was like them. Attempt to emulate them. Alright. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. Now. Anything I can do to increase my prestige? Hunting? Doesn't really matter. We're not plotting or trying to arrest somebody. And yes, another way of getting a lot of prestige is to win some wars. And it looks like you did not win your war. It would have been nice if you did, but, yeah. I've tried to fight that guy a couple of times myself, and it didn't go well. We could try to continue expanding over here, along the coastline, because I want to get out to the Daugava River, so I want to get this whole area here. Yep, I can holy war all over the place. Good. We might do that, but we are at the end of the episode here. So we'll need to work on that when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.